Hi friend, today I am going to discuss one of the important issue. First of all, let me tell you, Dr. Ephraim Chang, a leading American scholar, conducted on study uh, on the relationship of expectancy of life and retirement age, especially on several companies like Boeing, AT&T, Ford Motors, and he found that the executives working at the age of 50 and retires, their life expectancy goes around 85 years or 86 years. But the moment their working life goes up to 65 years and above, their life expectancy reduced to 66 years. Hardly 1 years after retirement they survive. Uh, so the more amount of work in life, the more amount of stress and no more amount of stress and tension occurred, and which led them to reduce their life expectancies. So today my topics is stress and its effect of working life. Yes, myself J.K. Haldar. Uh, Today I am going to discuss regarding the stress, how it is affecting your working life and its productivity. In 2006, a Bloomberg BNA report shows that over 48% turnover affected due to the presentation of health issues related to stress. 45% of employees have high level of stress, and also it was found the visit to the doctor, 60% of the patients as related to stress related disease, and workplace stress related to accident occurred approximately 60%, twice that non-stress accident. Employees working 11 hours a day are more prone to heart attack, that is around to 67%. So these are the effect of stress. So what is what are the condition actually which lead to this stress? That may be the design of work, that may be the management style, that may be the career concern, that may be work roles, interpersonal relationship, environment condition, etc. All the cumulative effects. For example, in design work, heavy workload, infrequent rest, long hours, hectic routine tasks, and uh, provide little sense of control, do not use worker skill properly, lack of participation of worker management decision, poor communication, lack of family friendly policies, and job insecurity, lack of opportunity, and lack of promotion, rapid changes for working condition, and working roles, conflicting uncertainty in the job, too much responsibility, then interpersonal relationship, great concern, poor social environment, lack of support, motivation, relationship, marriage, children, so, so much financial burden, too many commitments, environmental conditions, unpleasant and dangerous physical conditions such as crowding, noise, air pollution, ergonomic happenings, and unprotected environment structures, environment condition, surroundings, etc., which all these lead to the stresses and ultimately concern to the health. So how you will know that you have been affected with the stresses, working stresses? There will be three category of symptoms. This is physical, emotional, and personal. In physicals, you find headaches, upset of stomach, sleep disturbance, changes in appetite, muscle tension, fatigue, palpitation. E- Emotionally, you will find feeling depressed, anxiety, angry, powerless, feeling irritable, and have difficulty in making decision also. In personal, you will find missed opportunities to spend time with friend, feeling job burnout, isolated, self-medicated with alcohol, drugs, etc. So you can check out your uh, mm, effectiveness to the stress by Holmes and Rahe stress scale model. Here the Holmes and Rahe made a scale in which he given some marking to the different categories of stress related source, like death of spouse or partner, he is given 100 marks, divorce 73 marks, like this so many parameters, marriage 50 marks, and like this he has given so many yeah, travel with bosses 23 marks, changes in residence 20 marks. So if you put all these marks in a according to your effectiveness, you will find this effectiveness of this scale. If your score is more than 300, you are in high risk category and your illness will be severe. Or if you are 150 to 299, you are in moderate risk category. This risk will be 30%, less than above 1. So if you it is so less than 150, you will be on low risk, and it there has to be some stresses always, so you need not to bother for that. But it should be always less than 150 in the scale. How to control this stress? There's so many stress management system, but we should know where how the stress is generated. Stress is the response to stimuli arrive from the psychological or physiological demand. uh, in India, balance between the tension or stresses and relaxation is mostly encouraged. Means there has to be tension and there has to be relaxation as well. So it is like your mm, Caduceus model. You have seen our spine effect is to the seven chakras. Uh, Ultimately, the seven chakras is running to the two snakes. One is Pingla, another is Idan River, so-called Nodi. You can see they are symbolized by tension as well as relaxation. So they are going side by side. Once they are moving side by side, it is symmetrical and moving to the point. That's mean tension and uh, or stress and relaxation both need to be managed or balanced to have a life in perfect life. So it is like your tension is sympathetic and relaxation is parasympathetic, which is generally relaxation is generally thought as negative. It is parasympathetic, and true and radiant personality only evolve when both works together. Balance is required between these two, as I told. So we have to be with the moment whenever we work. Particular moment we should not think other, we should be with that particular moment, particular work. And we have to be assertive, analyze the stimuli to response. And there has been in category of stress, there is a particular relation between in the stress in between mind and brain is only providing the stimuli to this particular stress, but stress actually generated to the mind, and this mind is having intellect to control them. So there's mm, brain cannot distinguish the external and perceived threat as well, so only mind can control it. So balance of stress and relaxation uh, is to be measured and accepted. And ultimately, stress is neither always bad, not relaxation always good also. So it is in this graph you have seen the stress level, stress and performance is going side by side, but ultimately up to this point it is required, it is going proportionally, but after this it is falling down, means it is at the peak stress, this much stress we needed. After this we have to reduce this, means performance will be reduced. So stress cannot be entirely deleted or entirely omitted. So we can have balanced body through exercise, yoga, meditation, etc. For several stress control or stress management tools are there to discuss with. We have I have to make another video. I think this video will encourage to know you how the stress is generated. Please be with me for the next video to know how to control them. Okay, thank you for listening. Hope it is it is helpful for you. Thank you.